Hey, what's up guys? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This whole video is a week in a life of a local drummer because I wanted to give people an idea of what it looks like for a local drummer or local musician to make a living without touring. I have toured in the past and done some fun stuff, and now I'm just based locally, playing for a number of different artists and playing for church, and I'm loving it. Originally, I got my phone and I wanted to make a whole bunch of different shorts from the different gigs that I do and prepping for the gigs along the way. However, when I put all these shorts together, I was like, man, it might be better to just present the whole video. So here it is. The only annoying thing for the viewer is the whole thing's in vertical. So please forgive me. It's my first attempt. We'll change things up as we go along, but I hope it might answer some of the questions you have. If you're an up-and-coming musician and you want to know what it might look like, what the skills you might need to have to play locally and make a living from it. So, hope you enjoy the video. See you soon. And we're back again. It's Monday. It's Monday. Here we go. Here we go, Memphis Jones. And here we have the man with the best hair on Beale Street.
There it is.
Mr. Ed Lewis, who's running sound for... How many bands do you run sound for each week, Ed? 8 bands. Wow. And are they all as annoying and noisy as us? No, I didn't think so. Here we have the setup for tonight. We have Benny Grab's signature here. And here we have BB King's. All ready to go for a night of fun.
How many more years?
Hey everybody, it's Tuesday morning here at Women's Ministry at Bellevue Baptist Church, and I just wanted to give you a quick view of what I do on Tuesday mornings and Wednesday evenings here. The really cool thing about Women's Ministry is I get to serve with my wife. She plays bass. She's an amazing musician, and I love playing with her and leading worship. So what I use are these amazing parish chapel brushes. These are really, really cool because we're kind of a little bit more chill than a normal Sunday. We've got a real basic setup here. Hopefully you can see this. So just one ride, one crash, nothing over the top. We've got, if you want to come in here a little bit, we have an ME1 monitor system, which we actually use in the main worship center as well, and this is really good for just getting your own ears figured out, as I've got them here. And then on my iPad, my trusty iPad, I have all handwritten charts today actually. These are all charts I just kind of put together at home, just showing me the drumming side of things, what's happening, and the arrangement. So it's a cross between, I guess, traditional charts and, I don't know, Nashville. I just came up with it myself, and it's been serving me well for years. So there's one last thing to show you. I'm in charge of triggering Ableton, and all I have to do is press a number for the song. Let's see if we can do this. So we've got 4 songs loaded in. Just got to click a number, and then I hit a space bar. So that's all my responsibility. So this is the live playing for Tuesday. Hey guys, it's Wednesday morning here, and it's far too early to be drumming and making any noise. So this is the time for me to listen to some songs that I need to learn and to prep for whatever shows are coming up. So today I'll be prepping for Sunday morning, and I also have the orchestra rehearsal tonight, followed by a full band rehearsal for Sunday, because it's Easter Sunday at church, which is kind of a big deal. And typically we'll have like different combinations of musicians. Sometimes it'll be kind of more of a contemporary setup with, like, you know, 66 to 10 musicians on stage. But for Easter, we've got the full thing. We've got the orchestra, which is, I don't know, 20 to 30 musicians. Then the full choir, which is, man, I'm not even sure, like maybe 30 to 50 people. We've got a big choir loft. And I'll be playing drums. So it's important that I learn the music and the arrangement and make sure I know what I'm doing. All right, so this is planning center. So this takes me through the order of the service. We've got a prelude, which is just the orchestra. So if I click on that, I'll have kind of some notes here and some files. So let's see if we can find the drum set music for this. It just downloaded, so let me just pull that up. So this is what I'll be reading. Fortunately, I don't have to learn this all by heart, so I'll be getting into this all morning. Then we'll follow that with the orchestra rehearsal, followed by the full shebang, the full band rehearsal around 8 o'clock. Okay, so I got through my practice at home, and I'm here at Bellevue Baptist Church, which is a beautiful church, and there's a beautiful harp behind me here. So let's take you over to the drum set. We have a beautiful DW limited edition. I think it's a Tasmanian, Australian wood, something, but it sounds very good. And we've got this nice Istanbul cymbals, and we've got the horn section warming up over there. So here we go. I'm going to try and get some footage, but just as a side note, I'm going to go away from these guys. Just as a side note to all those working self-employed professionals out there, life can be pretty tricky when you're trying to rehearse, learn stuff, you're against the clock, you've got kids that need picking up from school. And today, actually, after I rehearsed, I had some car issues. So I was replacing some connectors for a battery, and then I was like, I think it actually is the battery. So went and replaced that, and then tried to do something else myself. Ended up calling the shop in the end. I'm taking it in tomorrow, but life never goes smoothly. I was planning to be playing drums all day today. I got maybe an hour behind the drum set after I kind of finished up listening, working through charts. So I'm a little apprehensive about tonight. It should be good, hopefully. As long as I count and read measures, it's kind of idiot proof, really. And I'm playing with a click track that also has a guide. For those of you who don't play with a guide, it's literally a voice in my head going verse, 2, 3, 4, chorus, and gives you all those vocal cues. Anyways, wish me luck. All right, rehearsal number 2. I got through it, just so you can see. We have big old choir. We have choir in the lofts. And now we have full rhythm section. That's Josh, he's the MD. And then that's my wife, picking up her bass guitar. And yeah, strings, oh no, horns, strings. I'm going backwards here. But yeah, this should be fun. This is going to be noisier because we've got like 15,000 people on stage. What's up, everybody? It's Friday. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm downtown Memphis and I'm nearly at BB King's, and today I have 2 gigs back to back at BB King's. It's not always this way on Fridays. Usually I'll just have the one kind of dinner time gig with the band I normally play with, which is Memphis Jones. But today I'll be sitting in with Jason Foray, their regular drummers, away. So they asked me to come sit in, and I'm happy to do so, which is awesome. I'll be playing today 12 till 3:30, and then a little break, and then I'll be playing 4 till 7:30 with Memphis Jones. BB King's. All right, let's load in. All right, it's bad hair day today.
I'm nearly, excuse me, I'm nearly ready for my Friday double. And I just wanted to show you some of the gear that I've got on the kit. So the snare drum I bought today is the Benny Greb Signature. That's Scandinavian birch. The really cool thing about the Benny Greb snare is that it has internal dampeners, which really helps for a venue like this. Let's see what we got. We got some Meinl Dual 15-inch hi-hats, and then this crash up here. This is a 20-inch Byzance extra thin jazz ride, and I got it on sale because there was like a little scratch or something. So the shop was selling it a bit cheaper, and I've been using this as my left-hand crash kind of ever since. It's been great. What do we got over here? We got the dual crash, which is 20, so I've got a couple of 20-inch crashes. And then I've got something which isn't typical for a ride, but I just find in this venue it's kind of really cuts through, particularly the bell. It's kind of old school. So I have Byzance 22-inch, and when I'm playing for church I'll use Istanbul like 26-inch rides, so big washy rides. This is a hand-hammered Sabian 20-inch HH ride. It's a heavy ride and it's really cool. I typically use it for BB Kings and nothing else, but it's got a great bell on it and actually quite a good wash too, so I can kind of crash on it. And the pedal, I've got my DW 5000. So that's the gear. No click track, no help, no charts, nothing like that. It's just feel. The band I'm sitting in with, they'll probably call up to maybe like 20 to 30 minutes of music that I won't know. That's kind of typical, but they'll kind of give me a heads up on the tempo and kind of the feel. So sometimes it might be like shuffle 2, 3, 4, and we're in a blues club, so it's usually going to be a blues tune of some sort. But it's good to have, I don't know, it's good to have a whole bunch of tunes in your head and have some sort of repertoire of blues music if you're going to play with a blues band. I know that's obvious to say, but the tunes I do know for this band that I kind of learned, there's about 35 to 40 of them. And what I actually did, the first time I sat in with them and I knew I was going to sit in, I took my phone and I sat right up there on the balcony, and I just sat there with my phone for the whole gig. And then that's how I kind of learn how they start the tunes, stop the tunes, particular hits and that kind of thing. Learning the originals is obviously super important and all that stuff, but every band kind of works things slightly differently and tempos can be slightly different. For Memphis Jones, I've been playing with them for 7 years, so I'm good. And they'll be like, there's about 40 to 50 tunes. I mean, there might be as much as 60. Honestly, I haven't counted in a while, but we're pretty set on the tunes that we like to play. But the guitarist will kind of mix it up. So if you're a high anxiety person, this gig is not for you. And I'll do another video on kind of high anxiety because I've struggled with that in the past. It's much easier to put my in-ears in, click track, guide, everything is kind of idiot proof. But this is slightly different. This is old school, and in many ways it feels a little bit more organic, and is lots of fun. So yeah, I'm going to try and capture a little bit of what I'm doing today and hope y'all enjoy it. So 1 gig down, I'm still here, BB King's. It's now almost 4 o'clock, so we're gonna play in a minute. Had a great time with the Jason Forte band, and there were lots of songs I didn't know today. They helped me through it. Everything was cool. I've got some Celsius just to perk me up a little bit. This band is like stuff I've been doing for about 7 years now. It's like high energy, lots of passion and lots of fun. The musicians in Memphis Jones are just so good. It's a 3-piece and I'm so lucky to be playing with them. Honestly, man, it's the most fun. These guys are super creative, and they kind of use the songs as vehicles to express themselves. So really, like, the songs, they sort of become our songs. They're a lot of fun. So very lucky, and it's a great time to play as well. Like, we have the basketball crowd. There's an NBA game on tonight. Memphis Grizzlies, I don't know who they're playing, but we'll, I'm sure, get lots of people in for dinner, which is fun. Lots of people up on the balcony. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say, really. Feeling a little sore. I'm just old to be playing this much drums in a row, but apart from that, I can only have a posture of gratitude, and I think that's so important, because I could be doing other things that I'm not passionate about, and I get to do this and play drums, so it's cool. All right, people, so it's Saturday and I'm in a place called Covington, Tennessee, and tonight I'm playing with the Risky Whiskey Boys at the Ruffin Theatre, which is kind of cool. Like, Elvis played here in '56, if that counts for something. But it's kind of fun. Often I play with these guys in bars, but tonight is a theatre, so it's kind of fun to have a seated audience. So looking forward to it. All right, so this is it. This is my TD20, and I have all the tunes in here. We don't have a playlist, so they're just going to call out tunes and I'll play them. And this is the kit, so it all kind of looks like a real kit, but it's all electric. And I got my iPad for my charts here, sticks, and that's about it. And it's a beautiful venue. So we're on in about an hour, and it's a 2-hour gig tonight with a short interval, which is great. I'm going to be done by 9, which is awesome because I got 3 services in the morning. So that's that. So here I am in the dressing room for the Ruffin Theatre, and they've put out a nice little spread for us, and they're kind of doing some renovations, and it's very cool. And we've got Randy in the corner here, kind of warming up. But what's funny and slightly alarming is that apparently this place is on the map for ghost hunters. You heard me, ghost hunters. They've had like 3 visits from people and lots of accounts from staff members. So we're a little bit freaked out right now, but we'll make it. But it's just another random thing in the life of a local drummer. Haunted dressing rooms. Ah! Crap, I thought you were a ghost.
Oh, I'm a ghost in the Ruffin Theater.
Good morning! It's 6:30 in the morning. and I'm here with my lovely family. It's Easter Sunday. It's 6:30 and we're almost at Bellevue Baptist Church, and everyone's really excited that I'm holding my phone whilst I'm driving. Safety first. But yeah, didn't get in from the Ruffin Theatre until 1 in the morning, which my wife was thrilled about. We're a little bit tired, but that's okay. We're gonna go worship the Lord. We've got 3 services this morning that we rehearse for during the week. It's the last stop of playing for the week, so we're gonna do these 3 services and yeah, and then have the afternoon off before it all kind of starts all over again. Nothing new to report really. Back's a little bit tired. My wrists always feel a little strange after playing electric drums like the whole evening, especially playing the, you know, the big rock tunes like Jump and Freebird and all that stuff. It's mostly the electric cymbals that really get me. I don't enjoy playing those, but I get to play some real drums this morning. I'm back on in-ears, so it's not like going back to BB King's where my ears get destroyed. Alright, so we're going to park up, we're going to go in, we're going to worship the Lord. Everyone happy? You all good?